Australian Surfing's Night of Nights, we celebrate the best of the best over the past 12 months. From our grassroots board riders clubs, industry icons and up-and-coming champions, right through to the big one, the latest Hall of Fame inductee, Joel Parkinson, here are all the highlights from the 2022 Australian Surfing Awards.
I would like to welcome Australia's surfing royalty here tonight, the ladies and gentlemen, world champions, CT winners, free surfing icons, cultural icons, underground core lords, Monstro chargers, next-gen rippers, and of course the TikTokers. Speaking of which, Reg, have you got your phone on you? Should we get a quick selfie? Because it'll be good for our numbers in a room like this.
Nights like these, I mean, Surfing Australia is a huge part of what we do. They support us, like, literally from the beginning of what I have done. So, yeah, it's important to bring the community together and really share what we all love.
I spend like half my time in Cali and then half my time here, but I'm always like, I need to go back to Oz. I love it so much here. It's so amazing, the waves, and it's like, I love the bubble that I live in, and like Cooley, I'm always hanging around, going on my bike. It's such an amazing place.
Hedgie, your club, North Narrabeen, are up for Club of the Year. It's going to be some tough competition. You've got Snapper, you've got Queenscliff. Like, why do you think you deserve to take out the gong?
Well, we took out the Kira teams and the ABB in the same year, and we're the best club hands down, so I think it's pretty obvious.
Thanks very much to everyone that supports surfing, particularly all the companies that have supported my journey. Bit of a privilege to be able to share surfers' best moments of their lives and document it, so thanks very much.
I think photography is so special because basically our whole life is made up of experiences, and sharing experiences is what makes life great. And having the privilege and the ability to share your experiences on a large scale just is such a great thing, and that's what I love about it, really.
All right, the next award is the Female Parasurfer of the Year award. This is to the Australian female parasurfer whose achievements both in and out of the water have set new standards for this evolving area of surfing.
When I had my accident, well, as far as I was concerned, like, I would never get on a board again. But then, you know, it did take me 5 years. And you know who helped me get back on a board is Nola Wilson. And she's like, you got to get back in the water. And so I kind of owe it to Nola.
Derbo, of course you were the head coach of the Irukandjis, the Australian Olympic team. Now, what was the highlight for you as a coach?
Oh, it was an amazing experience, and it's kind of hard to pinpoint one moment, but I guess seeing Owen, you know, up there, when they play the national anthem, that was pretty special, and just the pride like the athletes have, it's just like no other, and definitely highlight.
He had a really tough job to coach all four of us in that role, and he just worked in with everyone perfectly.
You were just in there stinging them and zapping them and just going berserk. The Female Surfer of the Year is Molly Picklum.
Man, 2021 was huge. I think qualifying in the end, I know I just came short, but was fortunate enough to get on tour, and just my efforts through the challenges and potentially the way I held myself all year could have been the reason I was nominated for this. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like 2021 was wild and I gave it all my best.
It's been amazing what Surfing Australia's been doing, and they've just been supporting us a lot, been allowing us to use the gym and just get real good training, so it's just been a real good fun journey, and I can't wait for the rest of my career, hopefully.
Why do you think Surf Lakes is so special and unique?
You kind of got to be there to see it and understand it, but it's a pretty amazing experience. The waves are just insane. Yeah, hopefully everyone can enjoy it soon.
Next award is the Reef Tip Greater Good Award. The winner is Surf Aid.
It's great to win this award. We had a lot of our events cancelled during the year because of COVID, and so we had to reinvent our fundraising efforts, and Make It Wave did incredibly good.
All right, the winners of the Zambrero Surf Culture Award is the WA Surf Gallery.
It's everybody's, so please visit when you come to Western Australia.
And the latest inductee to the Australian Surfing Hall of Fame, Joel Leslie Parkinson!
Paco, a huge congrats. You're joining the Hall of Fame, inducted tonight with an illustrious list, the likes of Tom Carroll, Rabbit, Lane Beachley. What does this mean to you?
Oh, it's a huge honour. When I looked at the list is really when it really hit me. You know, there's so many inspirational people that have done so much for surfing in our sport, and even Mick. You know, Mick sent me the most beautiful message today, and I was just like, oh, really, really like to be given this award is a huge achievement. And you know, after your career, you kind of set goals to win events or world titles. So you don't ever really set out to, you know, it doesn't go on your list to be a Hall of Famer, but it's a huge accolade, and I'm really stoked with it.